Major Slack Videos.
Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackVideos, your first stop for easy Elden Ring gameplay. You don't need to get good, you just need to get slack. And this is Gamer Slack, down in the trenches behind the gun, and MC Dub Slack in the rear with the gear on the microphone. Every once in a while I have to get in touch with my inner gamer and let Gamer Slack do a couple runs, or do a run or two, without being encumbered by having to do live running commentary. And this is the Leyndell Lion Guardian boss fight. This is perfect time to hand the reins on over to Gamer Slack, because this is pretty tough. I just decided to record a final practice run to see if it worked out. At first, I thought the best thing to do would be to do the boss fight first, like speed run in and do the boss fight first. But then I figured out, no, we're going to clear the upper avenue completely, give lots of elbow room, and then take down the Lion Guardian. So this is me in the final practice run, figuring out exactly how to clear the upper avenue. So we're starting off at the avenue balcony, side of grace. Here is my status grade for those of you who are just joining the walkthrough. Level 77, and there's all my attribute points. And I only have 37 runes in my possession. You should too. You should spend all your money just in case you screw this up. And I forgot this pickup here. I'm surprised nobody mentioned it yet. It's actually a pretty valuable golden rune. Maybe somebody has mentioned it by now, but yeah, I'm gonna get that. First thing first, we have to take out the alarm, this guy here, because otherwise he'll blow his horn and sound the alarm, and then everybody's going to come running. You don't want that. So Golden Vow, Comet should one-shot him. If you don't use Golden Vow, you probably won't one-shot him with Comet. So now that he's done, we're going to skip that knight there. We just want to get over to the stairs that will lead us up to the upper, what I'm going to call the upper avenue. Just sneak around here. Now there's a couple of knights patrolling back and forth up there. They are priority number one. Okay, so it's gonna wait until it's a good position. Get up, sneak behind him, backstab, gravitas, spam attack. You know the routine by now. Yeah, Gamer Slack never gets any credit. Gamer Slack does all the heavy lifting, by the way. He does all the heavy lifting, figuring out all these real walkthroughs, all the strategies and whatnot. And then he makes notes and he puts them on the laptop, and then Commentary Slack tries to follow those strategies while doing live running commentary, and sometimes just completely fouls things right up, as you've seen. It's very difficult to do live running commentary while gaming. Okay, so I just want to get in position here. I took up that guy over there to clear the way, so that when I go take down the knights, he's not, like, you know, getting in the mix. The Lion Guardian is over there, right over there. We're going to leave him alone for now. Just use this as a hiding place, a jumping off point to take out these two patrolling knights. And it looks like another guy got into position here. This is the first target right here, the guy with the great bow. And that guy over on the right there, that's good. He planted, he's got his back to us, so I'm gonna make my move. Golden Bow. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna go after this guy first. Good idea. Get him out of the way, and get that guy out of the way too. Very good. Excellent. Okay, I'm just making sure there's nobody else. Okay, so now the way is clear to backstab these two knights. Basically, the idea is to clear this whole upper avenue. Once we've done that, we have a long runway to take care of the Lion Guardian. And he's typically tethered meaning he can only go so far. He's on a leash. He can only go so far. So once you go beyond his leash, then you got him cold. Just use the rock sling to bring him down. He's got no ranged attack, so this is a perfect strategy. It's nice and easy. Everybody can do this. Just takes a little patience. Okay, it looks like if you're watching the top of the screen, that's what I'm watching now. The very top of the screen. Keeping track of these two knights. Okay, so the guy with the spear is target number 1. Juice up the golden vow. Two-hand your sword. Get behind him. Backstab. Gravitas. Spam attack. Backstab. Lock on. Gravitas. Spam your attack button. Typically only takes 1, but don't take any chances. And immediately retreat to your Alamo right here, just in case anybody got excited. And then we're going to do the same thing with the next guy. Okay, here he comes. Watching the top of the screen. It's a great little hidey hole here. Just position the camera so you can see the top of the screen, and he's turned around. There we go, golden vow. Two-hand your sword, your meteoric ore blade, and you know the routine. Backstab. Gravitas. Whack him. Bob's your uncle. Alright, looks good. Now I just want to push down further to the north. A couple guys here. Can easily take them out with some glintstone arcs, which is, I'm hoping, what I used. Does that make sense? Another strategy that I cooked up. Oh, there's a guy in there. Huh. Yeah, another strategy I cooked up is you can jump over onto this. I wonder if I'm going to show it. This rooftop. There's a break in the fence here. See that break on the left side of the screen? You can jump over onto the rooftop once you've got the Lion Guardian engaged. And typically, he jumps over and tries to get you, he'll miss and fall down below, and then you have this window of opportunity where he's trapped down below, and you can like pummel him with whatever fire pots or sorcery spells or whatever. But eventually he figures it out and he'll jump up on top that rooftop we just passed there. So that's not reliable. It's not reliable. Okay, so as I suspected, Glintstone Arc is the best spell to use on these two guys here. Nice. There you go. The wand wiggle gets me every time. Forget to refill my FP. Okay, so this should be pretty close to clearing out the entire upper avenue, with the exception of the far end, which I'm not going to bother with. It's going to clear it up to the stairs at the end. This guy's sleeping there. Okay, 2 more guys down here. Probably use a little glintstone arc action on them. A little closer, Slack. There we go. Briefly contemplating whether to take those guys out, and it decided against it. So that's it. That's pretty much as far as I wanted to go. Going down to the far end there isn't necessary. I'll do that in episode 61, I believe, along with the rooftop run. Okay, so I'm going to leave the East Upper Avenue for later. Definitely going to go down there because there's lots of money down there. Lots of golden runes. But for now, this whole Upper Avenue is clear. Perfect. So I'm going to stay up here. No slack. Don't engage. Attaboy. Who's good slack? Okay, so that's it. Whole Upper Avenue clear. Big runway for the Lion Guardian boss fight. Engage and just simply run away. And like I said, he's going to be on a leash. Not like an actual leash, but like, you know, an imaginary leash. Where the game just says, okay, that's as far as you can go. Once it goes beyond that, once we go beyond that, we got him dead to rights. Okay, so I'm going to kick things off with a magic lint blade, because this is kind of like a sneak attack. You can get some shots in before he realizes it. And don't do it from this point here, because I realize this is too far away. Got to get a little closer. As many as you dare, and then just split. Make like a banana and split. Make like a tree and leave. Haha. Okay, so this is convenient. This guy came out ahead, and the Lion Guardian stayed behind, so we don't have to deal with him at the same time. Done. And the Lion Guardian is down there. Okay, so it's Rock Spell all the way, or Rock Sling all the way. Keep your distance. Just getting some extra sauce. Don't forget, with the Rock Sling in the left hand, as long as you can lock onto the enemy, 2 of the rocks will hit no matter what, the center one and the right one. Okay, so I'm just running to the point where he can no longer go any further. which is right there. And there we go. 3,000 runes. Somber Smithing Stone 6, Beast Blood, Old Fang, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. Way to go, way to go, Gamer Slack. Thanks for doing all the hard work. The unsung hero behind MajorSlackVideos. Okay, let's go grab these two pickups here. Nice golden rune 10. And a hero's rune 2. Cha Chang. So that's what that guy is guarding. And to get the pickup across the bridge, you're going to have to go down from the branch of the tree. I'll show that in either part 60 or part 61. I'll show you how to get that. For now, I'm going to go back and get that pickup that I forgot up on the stairs there. And I have new strategy to take out the knight. Don't know why I didn't think of this before. The rock sling, of course, because once again, it's like a sniper spell. As long as you can lock onto an enemy, two of the rocks will always go the distance to hit the enemy. The center one and the right one. The left one always falls short if it's too far away. So use Comet on these first two in the front. Don't forget to use Golden Val. Get an instant kill. And switch over to rock slaying and let him have it. The guy on the top, the knight at the top. And keep your distance. He zapped me. Just die already. A bugger. And we're done here, people. That's it. Lion Guardian down. We made a whole bunch more money. That hero's rune is going to cash into, I believe, 15, 20,000 runes. Do your happy dance there, Happy. Do your happy dance? Attaboy. Whee! And these can be opened. I'm going to show you how to do that in episode 60. Yeah, there's a switch that you can use to open that. It doesn't really matter though, because you don't really need to open them to get behind it, behind that area. But it's nice to have that open. And finally, that pickup there. That's the rooftop I was talking about. I tried using this for a practice run to bait the Lion Guardian down below. It worked, but he, I thought he could not get up there. But he can, eventually. So you can bait him and then run through this gap here. Jump onto that rooftop there. and he can't make the jump from here onto the rooftop initially, and he falls down below, at which point you can pelt him with whatever you got, whatever range spell you have, or fire pots or whatever, but he will eventually figure out how to jump up on top of here, so it doesn't last forever. It's just kind of a temporary solution, so not a great strategy. Maybe use it if if you're in a pinch. This knight here is going to take about 7 glint plates. They're going to take him down before he has a chance to react. 7 or 8. Don't be stingy, just let him have it. That's it. And now I'm gonna go cash in all these runes, especially the hero's rune.
Always a pleasure.
20,000 runes. Cha-ching. And we got a gold rune 13, 10,000 runes. Made a ton of money here. Now I'm just short of leveling up twice. So I think what I'm going to do off camera is do some farming, go to the ATM, kill a whole bunch of vulgar militiamen at Ferrum Greatbridge, and farm up enough runes to level up twice. Alright, so that's what's in store, and meet you back at the capital. Thanks a lot for watching. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.